if I say this thing to you? Everyone, what if I say this thing to you with guarantee and proof that the things, the skill set, the talent which you have and you think so that, hey, it doesn't contain any value and they're useless, which you think that this is useless, the skill set, talent is useless, then let me just make you wake up to reality that these old skills set, talent which you think they're useless, they're actually worth lakhs. And people are hiring people just for those small talent. And even in public speaking and lots of skills, people teach them how to do that thing which you naturally have it. And just because of the thing which you are having, which you think it's useless, just because of it, a girl went this show just because of that thing. And she just went popular just because of that thing. And which you think it's useless. Then here's the proof, here's the real examples. I know you're just waiting for it. What is that? And here's it. Look, you know the India's richest person, Mukesh Ambani, who holds the net worth of $118 billion. He's the India's richest person who holds the net worth of $118 billion. $1.8 billion, literally billions. And for him, that 1,000 crore rupees as compared to his net worth, it just, that 1,000 crore rupees is just 0.1% comparatively to his net worth. And you know her why, you can imagine how rich that person is. So don't focus much on it. I just made you just think about it that, hey, he's a rich person by the way. So don't focus much on it. So you know his wife, Nita Ambani, you know, she's a literally wonderful woman. And she just loved to just wear those all traditional sarees, beautiful traditional sarees, and those all, with those traditional sarees, she just loved to wear those all beautiful diamond jewelries. And obviously as she wears those old traditional sarees, so there must be anyone who just make her saree look more better, because lots of time her saree is designed in such a way, like this way, like lots of different way. And even there are a variety of sarees, like to design saree, to like when you're wearing to design saree. You can see picture on your screen. And you know that there is specifically someone who designs her saree, when she's wearing, which just sets like this, that. And when I researched about it, who is that person? And those all things, lots of names come, and one of the name was Dolly Jen. And even she's a just single woman army, she's a single woman who just designed it, and she holds the world record of 18 seconds, that she can design any kind of design of saree, like this, that, those all different in just 18 seconds. She holds the world record of it. She holds the world record of it in just within 18 seconds. She can do like it, and it's really a big thing. Because I have seen my mother, I have seen lots of Indian women specifically, they're just giving their 2-3 hours, but still, they're not able to set their saree here. But she just can design this whole saree in just 18 seconds. And you know how much money she charged for designing those all? 2 lakhs. Imagine, you're earning 2 lakhs just within 18 seconds. Or even if in an hour, then still a very big amount. And she charges 2 lakhs just for designing that saree in this way, that way. 2 lakhs. Imagine you are just earning 2 lakhs just within 18 seconds. I know it might not be like something, okay, very new, but it's really a big thing. Because Indian ladies just give their 2-3 hours, but still they can miss which way, I'm not looking good. But she can do it in 18 seconds. Even multiple times she can even change. Because it is not taking that much time. And just because of it, she charges this much high. And even only Nita Ambani doesn't take that service from her, lots of other celebrities also take. Can you imagine just to set the saree from here, this much high? And you know, there are lots of people like you that you know that think, okay, this can be like monetized really highly, but you never focus on it. If I take the example of village people, village specifically ladies who are housewives, Actually, they're not allowed to go outside and do any kind of job. So within in their home, they just do something like they're just designing the blouse. They're doing like they're spinning it, designing in different ways, or designing their sarees in different ways. They just do like it. And I also went to my village and I seen those all there, and my mind was actually blown. And even when I asked that, hey, she also gives service for it, and she literally charged so low. And as compared to the urban areas, it was really low. And urban areas, those all things were literally so hard. And even it was not double, it was like triple and 10 times more. Just people are charging for this much. Hi. And even those all village ladies can do it like literally such a low cost and low time. Like very little time you get to set it, design it, and they can even give free advice. That you are a little bit like dark skinned and a little bit obese, like you're having fat hair, so it will look better on you, that fluffy style or this whole thing. They also advise you. In such a low cost, in such a low time, they're just designing for you. Big thing it is. And imagine how high they can cost. And if in urban areas, people also take literally so long time, they will not give you proper advice also. And that's what. Can you imagine? If she woman expands her business, how much high she can earn? And it can be an inspirational story also. And that's what. And there are lots of quality in you also. And I know you're also thinking that, hey, it's starting to also do one more thing, that there was one girl. Just because of humor, she won a show. Then let me just tell you. That's it. Then that girl is Manisha Rani. That Manisha Rani girl actually comes from a village called Bihar. And as she comes from Bihar, so she did a lot of struggle. First she came to Mumbai, and that's how she started participating in lots of shows, lots of events. And then she went to the Thalak Diklaja show, and there were lots of people who were actually expert in dance. And they have took especially the training from lots of big people who were experts in dance. There were the people, like there were not much people, but there were few people who were experts. And you cannot compare the experts, like they are literally mind-blowing. And their dance was literally brilliant. And Manisha Rani was okay in it, but she also tried really well, and she also danced really well. I should not say like it, but they were also literally amazing. But if I tell you, she won the show. She won the trophy. You know why? Just because she was a person who was like very humorous. And if I tell you, she doesn't know proper English. She is having broken English, broken accent. She even cannot speak proper Hindi. But she's confident on herself. That whoever she is, she's perfectly good. And she just loves to create those old shayaris. She just loves to create some humor. And that's what. And you know, humor, just everybody like, as a human being, everybody like to just laugh. And she just used to, then she used to get time before her performance, after her performance, she just used to create lots of humor and make people laugh. And even judges also said this thing that, hey, we just love you because the reason you just create those all chuttu-muttu, those all shayaris, those all humor. We just love that thing of yours. And if I tell you, she just won because of it. Because everybody was there, dancing really well, expression was on the point, dance, moves, stance, everything. Music, everything. But why she won? Because of this reason. Yes, this is what is the reason. And even you might have also heard this thing that, hey, make the fun of your weakness. You must have heard something like it. Make the fun of your weakness. That, hey, you do not know that, but still you're confident on it. Make the strength of it. Make the weakness your strength. Obviously, the way she have done it was really good. Because, you know, her English, her accent, even her accent of Hindi was not really well. But still, she used to make fun that, hey, I do not know, but still okay. Very kind of chill person, and that's what she used to do. And she was like very authentic. And that's what people like. Because if you go in nowadays world, it's not like it. People are lying, people are like doing show off, and that's where she hooked the people. And that's where you're lacking. You're having lots of skills, lots of talent. I have seen people having talent like they can do a perfect eyeliner. Like without seeing in a mirror, they can do perfect eyeliner. And if I tell you, doing perfect eyeliner is a big thing. And you guys think people, they can just make up their own self without just seeing in a mirror. It's a big thing. Literally a very big thing. But they never show this thing to the world. And just because of it, they lack. But if I tell you, if they might have shown this thing, they must have got so much authority, so much popularity, just because of it. Because if you're a woman, you can relate it, that doing eyeliner, it takes literally a long time. Like sometimes 30 minutes, 1 hour, because if one eyeliner is set, then another just be like very bad. And you can just you can set eyeliner, makeup, big thing, big thing. But you think so, very small thing. And that's where you are lacking.